Hey folks, Dave back here in Studio B. Thanks everybody that tuned in last night, late night for our chat. Myself and Al went deep into the night. In fact, we even continued our conversation offline for a while. So it was a really late night last night. So we're getting a late start today here on the 77-78 Hockey Project. Today I'll be doing Game 1 of the Montreal versus the Philadelphia Flyers series. In the other series, I'll show you what happened here, but I played Game 1 of Boston and New York. Ron is going to take over the duties in Game 2 for Boston, New York, I think on Monday night, and Al on Monday or Tuesday night will be handling no, Ron's going to do Game 2 Montreal. Al's going to do Game 2 Boston. Sorry, I got it all squared away. So, yeah, so how did we get here? So this is how we got here, folks. So in the preliminary round, it was like the bottom 8 of the playoff teams there, and we had some upsets. We had the Kings over the Maple Leafs was an upset. The Rangers over the Sabres was an upset. And so that's how round 1 worked out. In round 2, as you can see, how did Montreal get here? Well, Montreal, they struggled with the Rangers. The Rangers were the lowest seed to make the playoffs. Buffalo was a high seed going into this playoff. And they lost to the Rangers in 2 straight. So the Rangers gave Montreal all they could handle. But Montreal did prevail with a big Game 7 win, comeback win in Game 7. So they'll be taking on the Flyers today in Game 1 of this series. The Flyers, they got by the Colorado Rockies in 2 games, but a tough 2 games, including an overtime game. And in real life, it was 2-0 with an overtime game as well. So that series went almost according to real life. That was kind of cool. Then the Flyers needed 7 games to get by the Atlanta Flames. That was a fantastic series. And Game 7, I played it with Apple Hockey, and that was so good too. That was fun. So that's how the Flyers got here. They beat Colorado. They barely get by the Flames. So both Montreal and the Flyers went to Game 7 in round 2. And they will meet here in round 3, Game 1 today. And the Islanders and the Bruins both had a bye in the first round because what the 4 division heads in 77-78 got the bye. So Montreal, Boston, the Flyers, and the Blackhawks, actually. I'm not sorry. Montreal, Boston, Islanders, Blackhawks. That's how they did in 78. I know, confusing. I don't get it either. So that's why. And the Blackhawks were actually like the 6th best team according to their record, but because they won the division, they got the bye. They got bounced by the Islanders. That's the series that Ron played. So the Islanders are playing the Bruins, and again, they won Game 1 here. So the Islanders are up 1-0, stealing home ice advantage from the Bruins. Al will be playing Game 2 on his channel. I'm not sure if it's tonight, tomorrow, or Tuesday, but in the next couple of days or so, you'll see Game 2 played out. And again, I'll do Game 1 of the Flyers game here against Canadians, and Ron will take over and do Game 2, and then we'll take it from there as to what's going to happen. So that is that. Again, thanks to everybody that tuned in last night for our late night chat. Boy, that was so much fun. We had a good live chat room, and we went late. Didn't know you don't know how long these things are going to go, but the energy was there, the chat room was there, and so we had a lot of fun doing that. So that all being said, what do you say we get down to ice level, as I like to say, and let's kick things off from the forum in Montreal. So it's going to be the Flyers at the Canadians. Again, I just kind of let the lines all play out. I just make sure I get my starting goalies. I'm not going to get too crazy with who did play and who didn't play in the playoffs at this point. I'm just going to let the game handle that. And let's get going here. And again, I'm going to let the game play out most things there. From time to time, I'll fiddle with the lines or something like that. But that is it. And I am going to, I've been getting contacted by a couple of people about this game. I am going to contact Bill, who did the programming for this. And people like this game. I love this game, and they want to be able to play an entire season without playing every game. We need to have this game, the computer, the AI, simulate other games like Strat, like Action PC, like Pro Strategy Football. There's a lot of computer games that will simulate the other games, so you don't have to play every game. So you could just play select games or just play your favorite team and then still be involved in the season. And that's what this game needs. This game is a good game. It's a fun game. I really like it. It's missing that. And so I can only do the one-offs or a playoff series. I can't do a full season in this. So, and a few people have contacted me. So I am going to contact Bill, and I don't know if Bill watches this. I know he watched one of my other videos. Bill, you're getting an email from me. This is a good game. We need to make this better. We need to simulate games so we can play full seasons without playing all 700 games in a season, because that's nearly impossible, especially for a game like this where it does take you about an hour to play. So let's get going on that. And Ron suggested talking to maybe, I think it was Chris, who kind of designed a lot of the board game part of this, the cards and dice version. So maybe we'll get him on the show and talk to them about the inside sports games. Without further ado, let's get down to ice level here. And we're going to drop the puck here between Montreal and Philadelphia. So here we go. And again, I may play this wrong. I may make mistakes in this game. I may have my own way of doing things. All that being said, you should get a good idea on how inside the crease hockey plays, but by no means will I play this perfectly today. So let's just get that out of the way. So if you see a mistake, it's going to happen. It just does. I'm not going to purposely cheat, even though I don't like Montreal. But then again, I don't like the Flyers either, so I get two teams I don't like. So I can't make them both lose. If I would, then I would. All right, and I'm going to implement a new rule today on face-offs at center ice after a goal or something like that. I am not going to wave anybody out at a center ice face-off after a goal. That is just kind of dumb, so we're not going to do that. And Steeler fan says, I would play this game if you could just play as the Pens and have the CPU play. Yes, and I'm going to contact them on that because other games do that, and I know they want to make this a cards and dice experience, and they have. And this is a great cards and dice experience. But if you want a longer project, this is not your game because it's too long. It's going to take a year or so, and not everybody wants that. So give us the option of playing every game or sim games. I agree. All right, so here we go on the face. And I'm going to use the Dave penalty rule too, and I will explain that when a penalty comes up. And I've been talking to Bill about how I'm doing penalties and how it should be handled, and I'm just going to use it the way that I do to make it feel like hockey. All right, on the face-off. It's going to be won by Bobby Clark because he wins it from Jacques Lemaire, and it's going to be Clark with it now. Clark's going to try to send a pass back to Tom Bladen in his own zone, and he does. Bladen will start the play for the Flyers. Bladen now, his long pass is going to be intercepted. It's going to be taken away by Schutt. Schutt does not have a breakaway, but Steve Schutt with the interception now. He tries to send it off on the wing to Lafleur, and he does. He gets it to Guy Lafleur, and the crowd here at the Forum goes, Guy. So Guy has the puck right now. Guy's going to move it over the line. He's going to get a shot, too. His long shot on Perron. That's on net. A 26 will be a save. And the rebound bounces to Serge Savard at the point. Savard with it now. His shot goes wide of the net. It goes deep into the corner now. Daly and Savard go in there. It's going to be Savard digging in deep, though, the point man. So he's going to get there ahead of the play. It's going to be a tie, but the loose puck goes to the home team, so Savard's going to pick up that loose puck. He's going to try to send it in front to Lemaire. He does. He gets it to Lemaire in front. Lemaire shoots this one with a shot, too. 75 will be a save by Perron, and he'll hang on. So right off the opening faceoff, the Canadians head into the Flyers zone, and they start creating some havoc. We played 1 minute, and we have no score. And it's going to be, this time it's going to be Lemaire on the faceoff. He gets it back to the point to Savard. Savard has it, but Barber steps up on him, and Savard has to dump that into the corner. Picking it up is Bobby Clark behind the net as he got there ahead of Lemaire, and Clark starts to play now. Here comes Clark ahead of steam. He's up over center ice. Clark stops, puts on the brakes, tries to slide it back to Bladen on the play, and we got to make a line change here at the 2-minute mark. So we'll just go automatic line changes. There's going to be no penalty as DuPont controls the puck now. DuPont with it now. DuPont trying to slide it over to Barry Dean. Okay, now we got a penalty check. All right, so let me show you the Dave penalty way. This is how Dave does it. Okay, Danny, good to see you, buddy. I was watching some of your videos the other day there when I scroll around at night. I like watching your stuff there. I like when you play NASCAR. I do. I wish I could play it as good as you. I love watching you play NASCAR, but thanks for coming in today on a Sunday to say hi. So here's how I do the penalties. All right, so it says right wing penalty equal or greater than 1. It is. So Cornway has a penalty check. So there's a couple different ways you're supposed to do it. Here's what I do. I'm going to take a penalty check right now to determine if it's a penalty or not. If it's not a penalty, then we just play on like it didn't happen. If it is a penalty, then I'm going to put a delayed penalty. I'm going to allow the first play to happen, and then I'll take the goalie out. That's kind of my new way of doing it. So I need to remember this number. It's a 9. So this is going to be a shot won by Barry Dean if there's no penalty. Or even if there is a penalty, it's going to be a shot won. Okay, so let's check the penalty. And it's a 4. So it's going to be a minor penalty on Conway. So we got a delayed call on Yvonne Conway, okay? So now I'm going to take my shot by Dean, an outside shot by the left wing, and it's a 9. That's going to be save and a rebound. The rebound's going to go to Watson, and now I'm going to pull my goalie. So that's going to be my new way of doing it, is we got a delayed call. I'm going to finish the play. If there is a penalty and it's controlled by the other team, then we'll pull the goalie. So that's if you followed any of that. So delayed call, take either the shot or the pass, whatever it is. If the rebound or if the puck ends up back on the team that does not have the penalty, then we can get the goalie out. So that's how I did it. So now goalie's out, and it's going to be rebound, visiting defenseman 23. So he's Watson at the point is going to get a shot 1 here. His shot 35 is going to be saving a rebound, and the rebound's going to go to the home center. So we're going to touch this up, and we're going to make our call. So we're going to have to make the call here. So I'm going to put the goalie back, and it's going to be a penalty here on Conway. And I'm not going to do misconducts, and he doesn't have a misconduct anyway. So, all right, so Conway goes at a box. There's going to be a Flyer man advantage here. And sometimes you got to hit auto line a couple times for it to register that penalty, but here we go. And if you notice, automatically the Flyers go on forecheck 3, and Montreal goes on forecheck 0 on the power play, and that will come into effect for a couple of things like shots and icings and the whole bit. And you'll be back at it Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, yeah, good. We'll tune in and watch it there. I like it. Like you start in like 30th place and you get all the way up to like 16th or something like that. It's pretty impressive. It's like, wow, that's pretty good. I always just finish last, and I got to take all the damage off because I can't race. All right, so we got a face-off now with the Flyers on the man advantage, and it's going to be won by. It's going to be Jacques Lemaire is going to win this one, and he's going to get it back to Guy Lapointe. Lapointe with it now, and Lapointe, if dump in forced ice. And probably didn't click ice. All right, so if it's going to be a dump in, we're just going to ice it then. And I believe that's how it's read, because it is going to be a forced dump. Forced ice, but probably can click ice. So we're just going to click ice like it said, so we're going to click ice. All right, so they're going to ice it down. No icing on the play because they are short-handed. Now Tom Bladen's going to begin it for the Flyers. Bladen with it now. Oh, a big hit, though, by Billy Nyrup here with the 3. And that loose puck bounces into the corner. Nyrup's going to pick it up for the Canadians. He'll scoop up the loose puck. He's going to try to send it over to Guy Lapointe, and he does. Canadians doing a great job of killing the Cormier penalty. Lapointe with it, and Lapointe is just going to fire it all the way down himself. We're going to keep the lines out here. We'll just play the whole power play with power play line 1. That's fine. So Clark has it now. Clark coming the other way, but stepping up now on the play is this guy here. So into power forced ice bond to power play team. Okay, so it's not. So it's just going to be a dump in here. So Nyrup steps up on Clark. Clark plays it in deep. Racing into the corner is Barbara, but Guy Lapointe gets there ahead of the play. Lapointe has it now, and he's going to flip it up to the center now, but there's no center, so it's going to be taken away by Clark. So Clark's going to make a pass. And this is going to go back to Bladen at the point. Time ticking away on the man advantage. Bladen has it at the point, 31. He's going to try to send a pass to Daly, and the power play is over. So let's just change up the lines here. And we're going to go to line 3 for everybody here because we just had the power play. Alrighty, so Watson has it now. Joe Watson for the Flyers. And Chatra can't make the play, so Watson's going to make a play. Oh, he's going to give it away, though. And, not a breakaway. Rajon almost had a breakaway, but he overskated the puck. He's going to send it back to Chatra. Chatra in the Montreal zone behind his own net will start the play. 14:40 to go here in the scoreless first period. Game 1, best of 7, semifinals. The winner goes on to the Stanley Cup Finals to play the winner of the Bruins and the Islanders series. It's going to be a long shot by Chatra. Easy save, I believe, on a 53. Yeah, save and held by Perrant. So the faceoff will be in the Flyers zone. No score here at the Forum in Montreal in 1978 playoffs. It's going to be won by Jarvis. Jarvis is going to keep it himself. He's going to try to escape him. No, Kindrachuk. Lars Kindrachuk with a big hit knocks him off the puck, and Jarvis gets up and he'll get that puck back and try to make a play as we make some line changes here. So let's go 4-1 for each team. That looks good to me. And so it's going to be Serge Savard with it. Serge Savard trying to skate with it, and he does. Here comes Savard now up over center. Savard stops, puts on the brakes, gets away from Daly, has to spin back around towards neutral ice and start to play again. So here comes Savard now trying to make a pass now. Hound Dog Kelly's all over him. I like how they put their nickname on here. On Bob Kelly. Hound Dog Kelly. How'd you change it to Bob? I never liked the Hound Dog. And Savard, again, has to take it back out the center ice and try to make a play. Now he turns it over. It's going to be taken away by Kelly. So Hound Dog was dogging Savard on the play, and he forced that puck loose. And Bridgman has it, and he's just going to play it in deep to the Montreal zone. Larry Robinson back to pick it up for the Canadians, and he sends it up to Risebrow. Doug Risebrow ahead of steam. Here comes Risebrow, and up over center ice. Risebrow at the Flyer blue line. Risebrow try to make a move, and no, he's knocked off the puck by Bladen. And we're going to change up the lines here. 12 minutes to go here in a scoreless first period, game 1 of the series. And it's going to be Jimmy Watson now for the Flyers. Watson now at the point, turns, fires this one towards the net. Lambert tries to block this one. It gets on the net, and that will be a save by Dryden, and a rebound goes to the Conway in the corner. Conway now skating this out now for the Canadians. Conway avoids a hit by Lonsbury. Here he comes. Head of steam the other way. Conway slides a pass. Over to Pierre LaRoche. LaRoche has it now. LaRoche right in front. LaRoche on Perron. He shoots this one. That's on net. A 59 is going to be saved and held by Perron. So the Canadians with a nice setup there. Conway has set up Pierre LaRoche. And it's going to be a save. Now, he's a right winger playing center. I guess that's what this game does. I'm not going to get too crazy about that. But it does mess me up when I see the card saying right wing and he's playing center. But then again, I could set up all the lines if I wanted to. But I'm just going to let it play out. All right, so we got a face-off now in the Flyer zone. Let's get line 1 out here for everybody. We haven't seen the first line in quite some time. So we'll go 1 and 1. Actually, you know something? Let's go 1 and 3. We'll mix it up here. 1 and 3. And that's the other thing I like about this game is you can really kind of pick and choose your line setups at any time. And you're not flipping cards. So this game does some really fun things. All right, so on the face-off now. It is won by the visitors. It's going to be Clark winning it back to McCarthy. McCarthy with it now. And he's going to avoid the hit by Lafleur. And it's going to be pass over to left wing to Barber now. Barber has it. Barber, on the side. Barber turns, fires this one. 72 is going to be saved by Dryden, and he'll hang on to the Flyers, skating stride for stride with the Canadians here in Game 1. Face-off comes again. It's going to be won by Lemaire. He gets it back to Pierre Bouchard on the defense now. Bouchard tries to send it across to Chatra. No, but Joe Watson comes in from his defensive position and lays the body out, and he's going to steal the puck. Watson with it. Watson trying to send it over to Barber on the wing. He gets it to Barber. Barber has it. Barber's going to try to slide it over to McCarthy on the play, and he does. McCarthy at the point. McCarthy's going to look, fakes the shot now, and he tries to send it over to Watson, and we're going to make a line change here. So let's make our line change. So it's going to be the right wing is not, Tremblay is not going to steal this puck, so Watson gets it now. He's fresh off the bench. Watson gets it now. He's going to try to slide it over to Andre Dupont. No penalty on the play. Dupont has it now. Dupont, he's stuck at the blue line. He's going to try to get it up to Kindrachuk on the play, but it's taken away by Larry Robinson. Good defense by the Canadians, keeping the Flyers on the perimeter. It's going to be Pierre Mondu right now. He's going to skate with it now. Dupont trying to make a play, but he can't. Here comes Mondu now into the Flyer zone. He's going to get an 8 right now. Mondu moving right in. He's going to get a shot 3. Shoots this one to 26, and it's going to be saved by Perron. And the rebound is picked up by Jimmy Watson on the play. Nice move by Mondu to get around the defenseman. And it's going to be taken away now by Montreal as Kindrachuk tried to get the pass, but Larry Robinson stepped into him on the play. It bounces over now to Mario Tremblay with it for Montreal. 8:20 to go in the period. Tremblay with it now. Tremblay with a nice move. He goes in around Dupont. Here comes Tremblay on the right wing. Tremblay moving in. He's going to get a shot 4 in this one. Tremblay shoots this one. 84, save Perron. And he'll hang on. Bernie got his big body in the way of that shot, and he'll hang on for the faceoff. 6 shots now for Montreal and 4 for Philadelphia. On the draw, it's going to be won by Risebrough. Gets it back to Tremblay on the right wing, and we'll make a line change here. That's fine. So we'll go 1 and 3. Yeah, that looks good to me. And Shutt has it. Shutt's going to try to make a play, and he does. Steve Shutt up the left wing. Head of steam now, over the line. Shutt from the top of the face-off circle. He's forced wide. Fires this towards the net. That's on net, and a 16 will be a save and a rebound here. And it's going to go to Kevin McCarthy, the defenseman, who gets there ahead of Pierre Bouchard. McCarthy trying to send it up to Leach, and he does. Here comes Reddy Leach now. Leach for the Flyers. Leach looking to make a pass over to Billy Barber on the wing, and he does. He gets it across ice to Barber as they come over to Montreal line. Barber with it now. Barber, long shot towards the net. Routine save by Dryden. Puck deflects into the corner, and it's going to be picked up by Shutt right now. 7 minutes to play in a scoreless first period. Is Pierre Bouchard with it. Bouchard now. Bouchard's going to make a pass to Shutt on the left wing. McCarthy can't steal it from him. And it's going to be Shutt moving in now. Shutt's going to get a shot 3. Shutt fires this one, a 95. And a save by Perron. He'll drop it behind the net, and it's picked up by McCarthy. 6:20 to go in the period. Leach with it now. Leach trying to skate it up. Uh-oh, possible penalty here. All right, so I got a 27. So this is going to be a pass. So we're going to do a penalty check here on Shutt. And then we have a pass coming up. Let's check the penalty. And it's a 23. No penalty. Okay, good. So we're just going to play on. So Shutt got away with one. No call on the play. I thought the official raised his hand, but he didn't. And so it's going just to be a pass. And we'll do a line change here. So lines coming out here. Line 3 coming out for each team here with 6 minutes to play in the period. And it's going to be Bladen with it now. Bladen's going to get a chance. Bladen skating in. He's got some space. Bladen shoots this one. And it's going to be a save and a rebound by Dryden. And Dryden is now hot. What a save by Dryden. And he will be hot now for the rest of the game, or until he gets cold, and he'll go back to even again. But Dryden with a huge save on the shot by Bladen. Bladen come right into the face-off dot, and Dryden took that one away. LaPointe with a rebound. And LaPointe's going to try to make a play, and he does. He gets up to Rajon Uhl. Here comes Uhl now the other way. Uhl up over center. Sends it over to Nyrup on the wing, but Kindrachuk steps up, and he takes that puck away. Puck bounces in the corner now. Bladen gets it behind the net. He just get there ahead of Gainey. Bladen now sends it up to Selesky on the wing. Don Selesky on the right wing for the Flyers. Skating up the ice. Selesky with it now. He's going to get a 16. It's going to be a shot, too. Selesky, long shot on net. That is on net, and that'll be saved by Dryden, and he'll just drop it off for Billy Nyrup. 5 minutes to go here in the first period as Hockey Unreal shows up here at the Forum in Montreal. Nyrup has it. Nyrup gets around Selesky and sends it up to Gainey. Gainey on his horse. Gainey coming the other way. Here comes Gainey now. Over the line. Gainey shoots this one. That's going to be blocked by Kindrachuk. Puck bounces into the corner. It's going to be picked up by Barry Dean. Jimmy Dean, the sausage guy. And it's going to be Dean now trying to make a play. And he does. Dean with a nice move to get away from Rajon Uhl. And he skates up the left wing now. Here comes Barry Dean. He's going to send it up and try to send it to... No, he's going to keep it to himself. Puts on the brakes. And we're going to make a line change here. So 4 minutes to play here in the period. And line 4 and line 1. Let's go line 2. And that, yeah, I don't think we're going to put line 4 out here late in the period. So let's just go like this. All right, so no penalty here on Savard. It's going to be Billy Barbara with a puck for the Flyers. Barbara moving in. Barbara shoots this one. 37. That's going to be saved by Dryden. And a rebound will go to the right defenseman. So that's going to be Kevin McCarthy with it now. McCarthy, a rebound shot. 23. That's going to be a save and a rebound again. And it's going to bounce over to Larry Robinson now as he muscles Leach off the puck into the corner. Robinson skating with it now. Robinson avoids Clark now. As Clark come in high with a stick. Robinson ducked out of the way, and here comes Larry Robinson. Robinson makes a nice pass over to Yvon Lambert. Lambert moving in. His shot. And Reggie Leach can't get there. At 22 is going to be saved by Perrant. And the rebound bounces to Savard on the play. 3:20 to play in the period. And it's going to be Larry Robinson now. Robinson up over center. Robinson, long shot towards the net. 42, easy stop by Perrant, and he's going to leave it for McCarthy. 3 minutes to play here in a scoreless first period. Watson with it now. Watson coming the other way. LaRouche can't make the play on him, and Joey Watson skates it up now. Watson tries to send it over to Leach now. Leach has it. Leach moving in. Reggie Leach, good chance for Reggie Leach coming in. He's going to get a shot, too. Reggie Leach shoots this one. 82 is going to be saved by Dryden, and he'll hang on for a face-off with 2:40 to play here in the period. And Steeler fan do a great job calling this game in particular. Yeah, this game flows to me really well. It really does. And I can get the feel of it. Yeah, without the chat. You know, it does make for a better broadcast without the chat. But with APRA, I've started to memorize some of the things so I can kind of get it going with APRA as well. So a lot of these games, I've got, if I can get a feel for, even shootout hockey, I can come up with something for. So just once you're familiar with the game, it just makes it easier to come up with a game and just visualize things in your head. So I appreciate the compliment, though. Thank you very much. I try to make this like you're listening to a game on the radio, because not a lot to look at, but it sometimes it can be fun to listen to. But thank you very much. All right, so we've got a face-off now with 2:40 to play in the first period. It's going to be it's going to be a tie off the draw. It's going to go to Robinson as LaRouche kicks it out of the face-off circle, and Robinson behind his own net trying to start the play. Robinson sends it behind the net to Savard now as the defenseman play catch in the Montreal zone. Savard with it. He's going to try to send it up to LaRouche now. He's going to make a line change here. And, we'll finish 3-2. That's fine. As long as it's even, we'll keep it even here. But Kindrachuk with a big hit and open ice. And it's going to bounce back into the Montreal zone. Gainey's going to retreat. Gainey skating right in front of his own net now. His head of steam. Here comes Gainey now. Bob Gainey. He gets around Dupont at the line. Gainey coming in now. Gainey stops, tries to send it back to the point to Nyrup on the play, but no, it had taken away by Kindrachuk, who made a nice defensive play in the Flyer zone. Barry Dean with it now. He avoids a hit by LaPointe. Here comes Barry Dean, the left wing, the sausage guy. Dean, here he comes. Dean with it now. He's got it's going to be a nice pass over to Selesky on the wing. Here comes Selesky moving in. A shot 5 on Dryden. Selesky shoots this one. 82, saved by Dryden, and he'll hang on. So the Flyers can't get any low numbers in this game to get one by Dryden, and he'll hang on. So with a minute to go here in the first period, we're going to bring out line 1 for each team, and we'll finish up the period like this. All right, so the face-off in the Montreal zone. Shots are now 11-10 in favor of the Flyers. And it's going to be won by Lemaire. He sends it back to Savard, who goes behind his net. He takes a look around. Savard sends it over to Robinson now. No penalty on the play, so Robinson's going to skate with it. Here comes Larry Robinson now. Long stretch pass to Lafleur. Can he get it to him? Yeah, he gets it to Lafleur up at center ice. Here comes Lafleur with it now. Lafleur stops. Sends it back to Savard at the point with a nice pass. Savard, shot 4, shoots this one. 52, he scores! With 20 seconds to go in the period, it is Lafleur with a nice pass to Savard, who was trailing the play, and Savard blasted by Bernie Parent, and it's 1-0. So Lafleur will get the first assist. I like how it highlights it, so I know that he gets that assist. And Lemaire will get the second. Look at all these guys. 9. Of course they're going to get assists. They're crying out loud. That's awesome. You know, I'm so used to playing with bad teams. So when I play a good team, I'm awed at the numbers. I really am. Alrighty, so that's the first goal of the game. Late in the period, it is Savard from Lafleur and Lemaire at 19:45. So a face-off at center ice. It's going to be won by Clark. It's over to Barber now, but time's running out. Barber has it taken away by Shutt, and that'll end the first period. So a very, very entertaining first period here. 11 shots by each team, and Montreal getting that late goal by Savard to take the lead. So here we go now. As some of the fans here in Asia and Vermont particularly are very happy with this. Some other fans here in Massachusetts, maybe not so much. That's okay. All right, here we go. Face off as we start the second period. And it's going to be LaRouche now as line 2 starter for each team. So LaRouche wins it back to Cormier. Yvon Cormier now. He slips around McLeish and gets it over to LaRouche. LaRouche moving right in. A shot 5. A shot 4 with the 5. There it is. LaRouche moving in. He's in the slot. Shoots this one. That's on net. A 61 is going to be saved by Parent. And he'll hang on. And Bernie had to come up big here. Wow. For the Flyers. 1-0 Montreal. Face off to the right of Parent in the Flyers zone. It's going to be won by the home team. It's going to be Cormier with it now. Cormier sends it back to Nyrup at the point. Billy Nyrup with it now. He's going to try to flip it over to Lambert on the side, and he does. Lambert on the left wing. He's being watched by Andre Dupont. Lambert, stick handling. Lambert looks now, and he's going to turn this one away. And we got a possible penalty shot here. What just happened? Oh, man. All right, so press the assist major button. So Rick McLeish steals it from Lambert, and he would have been gone. Possible penalty shot. Let's see what it's going to be. If penalty is greater than 1, it's a penalty shot. Yes, it is. So Lambert hauls down McLeish, who would have been gone, and the referees are giving Rick McLeish a penalty shot here in Game 1 of the series. This doesn't happen too often, but it happens once in a while. So the teams will go to the bench. Rick McLeish is doing circles out near center ice, right on the C there at the forum here. Dryden in the net, getting the instructions from the official. And here we go. Rick McLeish on a penalty shot against Ken Dryden here. This would tie the game. And we're going to use shot 5. Here we go. McLeish takes the puck. He comes over the blue line. He goes on his forehand. 98. He scores! McLeish fires this one in on the penalty shot, and he ties the game at 1-1. Now look at this. He's only got a 1 for a goal and a 90-99. He's only got an 11% chance of scoring a goal on a penalty shot in 1978. Wow. So McLeish scores on the penalty shot, and this game is tied at 1-1. Boy, this game is fun. It is. It slips these little things in there once in a while, like Action PC hockey. It slips something in there kind of fun once in a while, just to make it fun. So at the 1-minute mark, Rick McLeish has tied it on a penalty shot, and this game is tied at 1-1. So here we go. Face off at center. McLeish is going to win it now back to Andre Dupont. Dupont is going to try to make a play here, and he gets it back to McLeish. Here comes McLeish now, looking for another one. Shot 2, shoots this one. That's going to be that was close. It's going to be a save by Dryden, and the rebound will go into the corner to Lambert. Lambert, who hauled down McLeish a second earlier there. Wow. Better to win a nail biter than a blowout. Well, you never know. It's still close. Dupont steps up, and they're going to have to dump the puck in. So Dupont gets there on the play, and he's going to make a line change here. Savard misses the hit, and it's going to be Hound Dog Kelly with it now. Kelly coming up over the Montreal line. Is going to get an outside shot one here. Shoots this one, and that'll be a save by Dryden. The rebound picked up by Watson, though. Watson has it. Watson turns, fires this one toward the net. That's on net. A 16 will be a save by Dryden. Rebound to Dornhofer, though. Dornhofer gets it. His shot. And that's a 23. That'll be a save and a rebound by Dryden. And it's finally picked up by Savard here as the Flyers up to 16 shots, seeing some life after the penalty shot goal by Rick McLeish. And Tremblay has it now, but it's taken away by Kelly, and the Flyers have now woken up since tying the game. Watson has it now. He's just going to have to dump it into the corner. And Kelly racing, but it's going to be Savard getting there first. Savard in the corner now, battling with Kelly. Savard trying to skate away with it now, and he does. Here comes Serge Savard right now. He's going to try to slide it up to Doug Risebrough on the play. He gets it to Dougie Risebrough. Risebrough at the Flyer blue line looking. He's going to send it back to the right wing over to Tremblay. Tremblay hit, though, by Hound Dog Kelly. And the loose puck spins out the center ice and is picked up by Risebrough for the Canadians. And we'll make a line change. 4 minutes gone here in the second period. 1-1 is the score. It's going to be Doug Jarvis with it now. He's going to be knocked off the puck by Kindrachuk, and the puck spins in right to Perrant, and Perrant will cover up for the face-off. Wow, exciting second period here. 1-1 is our score. Face-off will be to the right of Bernie Perrant. So it's going to be Kindrachuk and Jarvis on the draw. Montreal in their white jerseys, the Flyers in their orange jerseys here in Game 1 in Montreal. And Jarvis is going to win it back to Rajan Uhl on the left wing now. Uhl trying to skate with it. Now he slides it up back to Jarvis. Jarvis he turned it over now, and it's going to be Barry Dean. Here comes the sausage guy. Jimmy Barry Dean with the puck now. Dean's going to try to send it back to Watson on the play, and he does. Watson has it at the blue line. Watson looks, tries to send it over to Dupont at the point. Taken away, though, by Jarvis, who stepped in front of the pass. And Pierre Bouchard with it now, but he's going to have to just play it in deep as he takes a rocking hit from Andre, moves Dupont, and the puck goes into the corner. Jimmy Watson picking it up now for the Flyers. Watson looks to make a play up in the left wing. Dean gets a hit by Chartraw, though. Chartraw come in, and he flattened Barry Dean, and sausages go everywhere. And it bounces now into the corner. Selesky and Bouchard racing for the puck. Tie goes in the home team, so Bouchard's going to get that loose puck. And we'll make a line change here. 6 minutes gone here in the second period. 1-1 is our score. Nyrup has it, but he's just going to play it in deep to the Flyer zone. Racing there in the corner is Barber ahead of Lapointe, who come in from the point position. And Barber makes the play now. Barber's going to skate it with it now. Gets around Lafleur on the wing. Here comes Billy Barber to left wing. Barber up over the line. Barber stops, floats this one towards the net. That gets by Lafleur. It's on the Dryden, but an easy save by Dryden. He's just going to hang on, and he's going to make the save. 13:40 to play here. Second period, 1-1 our score here in Game 1. Uncle Ron will have Game 2 of the series later this week. I think Monday night on his channel, as Al, myself, and Ron are all kind of playing this three-way project here in 77-78. Boy, we've had some fun with this project, let me tell you. We've had some great games. And face-off is now, an 11 here. Won by Lemaire, and it's going to be Nyrup with it now for the Canadians. Nyrup sends it to Lafleur on the wing. Here comes Guy Lafleur. Head of steam now, over the line. He's going to move in face-off circle, puts his head down, shoots this one, and that'll be saved and held by Perron to come way out to cut down the angle. And the organ plays here at the Forum in Montreal, and we got a face-off to the left of Bernie Perron. And it's going to be won by Bobby Clark. Clark's going to try to skate with it now. Now he sends it back to Bladen, and Bladen will start the rush. Bladen, long stretch backs. Intercepted, though, by Jacques Lemaire, and Lemaire will send it back to Nyrup on the play. Nyrup will start it up in his own zone. 1-1 our score. Nyrup with the puck now. Nyrup is going to try to send it up to Lemaire, and he gets it to Lemaire. Lemaire over the line. Lemaire overskates the puck, though, and it's going to be taken by Reggie Leach. Leach with it, and we'll make a line change here. Lonsbury has it, but he had it taken away by Mario Tremblay, who sends it over to Mondu. Pierre Mondu now. Long shot on the net, and it's going to be on net, and a 52 is going to be a save by Perrant. He saw that all the way. 11:40 now to go here. We're approaching the halfway point of the second period, halfway point of the game. And it's going to be won by Risebrough. Risebrough over to Mondu. Mondu with it avoids a hit by McLeish, who has the penalty shot goal that tied the game. Robinson with it now. Larry Robinson tries to slide over to Mario Tremblay. He gets it to him. Tremblay with it now. Tremblay trying to go back to Robinson on the play, but had it taken away by Andre Dupont, who got a stick on the puck. The puck bounces to Dupont now, and he'll try to make a play. He'll try to make a pass, and he will as he gets it over to Holmgren, and we make another line change here. Now we're actually halfway through this game. We're halfway through regulation. 1-1 our score. A good game here at the Forum. It's going to be on the right wing now. Reggie Leach with it now. Leach skating with it. Leach going to make a nice pass over to Billy Barber. Billy Barber right in. On Dryden. Billy Barber goes to the backhand. It's on the net. A 98 is a save by Dryden. Oh, he just steered that on the net, and Dryden got the pad on that, and he's going to leave it for LaPointe on the play. Reggie Leach threading the needle of Barber, but a backdoor shot was stopped by Dryden. Uhl with it now. Rajan Uhl skating with it, coming the other way in a tie game. Uhl flipping it over to Jarvis. Jarvis gets around Clark on the play. Clark tried to whack him, and he missed him, and Jarvis skates into the Flyer zone. He stops, makes a nice pass over to Uhl now. Uhl coming in. Uhl moving in. He shoots this one, and he is stopped by Perrant with a 27. And the rebound deflects to Bobby Clark, who got back on the play. Oh, great chances for each team. Shooting attempt 5, both for Billy Barber and Rajan Uhl as the defense getting suspect here in the second period. And it's going to be Daly with it now. Daly, he races up now the left defenseman over the Flyer blue line. Comes in, top of the faceoff circle. Rips this one on Dryden. And Dryden will make the save, and he'll just drop it off for Guy Lapointe on the play. And it's going to be Lapointe now with a pass. He's going to be hit by Bladen, though, will come up from the blue line. And the loose puck goes to Reggie Leach now. Oh, Leach with it, trying to make a play. No, Guy Lapointe has the puck taken away as Daly tried to get the pass. And we're going to make another line change here. 8 minutes to go in the period. And it's going to be Shutt with it now on the wing. Shutt on the left wing for Montreal. Shutt is going to try to slide a pass to the right wing over to Lafleur. He gets it by Dean, and Lafleur has it. Lafleur moving in. Shot 4. Guy Lafleur moving in. Shoots this one, and saved by Perrant, and he'll hang on. Oh, Lafleur streaking down that right wing. The hair flowing in the breeze. And his shot was stopped by Perrant, and everybody was on their feet at the Forum. And Steeler fans playing 1986 Stratomac Cards and Dice College football at Sun Devil Stadium, Washington and Arizona. That looks like fun. 2 punt return TDs by Andre Riley. Wow. Punt return TDs. That's who was that? Was that Devin Hester? Who was the punt returner? I think for Philadelphia. And there was Philadelphia and Chicago. Nobody could stop on punt returns. That was fun. All right, so we got a face-off here. It's going to be won by the visitors. So McCarthy gets it from Kindrachuk. Sends it over to Joey Watson at the point. Watson looking to make a play. Now he's going to send it in to Kindrachuk. Had it taken away by Jacques Lemaire. And Savard trying to get there, and he does. Here comes Savard with it now. Savard skating with the puck for Montreal. Savard tries to send a pass over to Lemaire on the play, and he gets it to him. Here comes Lemaire right now. Lemaire with a move around Kindrachuk. He splits to D. Jacques Lemaire coming in on Perrant. Lemaire shoots this one. 25. He is stopped by Perrant. And the rebound bounces into the corner. Larry Robinson pinching in to get it now. Robinson has the puck. His shot, that goes wide to the net. And Joey Watson will get it in the corner ahead of Lafleur. Watson skates around Lafleur now, and we're going to make a line change. 6 minutes to play here in a tied second period. It's going to be Tom Bladen, the defenseman, with it now. Bladen makes a nice pass to Bridgman. Bridgman coming in one-on-one. Bridgman trying to move around Chatra. Bridgman shoots this one, a 92, saved by Dryden again. Saw it all the way, and he'll leave it off for Pierre Bouchard. Bouchard with it now for Montreal. On the right wing, here comes Mario Tremblay. Tremblay trying to send it back to the point to Chatra. Chatra has it just inside the Flyer zone. Chatra looking, and he's going to make a nice pass to Bouchard. Bouchard has it. Bouchard shoots this one from the outside, and that'll be saved by Perrant, and he'll hang on with Doug Risebrough standing in front of the Flyer net as Jeremy Brooks shows up here to the Montreal Forum in Game 1 of our series between the Flyers and the Canadiens. And I got a face-off now in the Flyer zone. So shots on goal now, 20 Philadelphia, 18 Montreal. If we take a look at our scoring summary in the first period, Serge Savard from Lafleur and Lemaire with 15 seconds to go in that first period. That put Montreal up 1-0. And then just a minute 15 into the second, Rick McLeish on a penalty shot as he was hauled down by Yvon Lambert, and McLeish scores on the penalty shot to tie the game at 1. And that's where we are right now. Off the face-off, it's going to be won by the home team, so Risebrow sends it back to Bouchard at the point. Bouchard with it now, sends it back to Risebrow. Risebrow, nice behind-the-back pass over to Tremblay. Mario Tremblay moving in. Mario Tremblay, a shot 2, shoots this one. And a shot 5, ooh, save. A 1-5 is going to be a save, and now Perrant is hot as well, so we get 2 hot goalies in this game, so this game could go deep into overtime. It's going to be real hard to score now. It's going to be real hard to score. Dornhofer gets the puck. He sends it over to Daly. Oh, we got a penalty check. All right, so this is the Dave penalty check now, so we got a 14. So I got to remember 14 for Daly, so that's going to be a shot 0. So let's check the penalty on Chartres. All right, so a 14. And so we get a 5. So, ooh, boy. Plus opponent if penalty 5 or higher. So, no, he is not a 5. It is not a major. It's just going to be a regular minus. We got a delayed call coming. All right, so we got a delayed call coming on Chartres, and a 14 is a shot 0. So Daly's going to take the shot, and then we're going to worry about what happens after that. So Daly, a long shot toward the net. 30 will be a save by Dryden. A rebound will be touched up by Tremblay, and let's call the penalty right there. So we're going to kill it right here. It's going to be a penalty on Chartres, and boy, a possible misconduct here, but I'm not going to play misconducts in a one-off. But I think that would have been a misconduct because the number in parentheses here is a misconduct number, and that is lower than that. So I believe technically this would have been a misconduct, but we're just going to play it as a 2 minutes. So here we go. All right, so sometimes you have to click auto line twice after a penalty to get it to recognize a penalty, by the way, too. Just pointing that out. So there's a couple little quirks about this game, but they're easily worked around. All right, so now we got a face-off coming after the penalty, and the Flyers will go on the man advantage. There we go. And it's going to be won by Clark. He gets it back to McLeish, who has the Flyer goal in this game. No, we're going to keep the lines the same. So he's going to send it over to Barber. No, going to be a big hit by Réjean Houle on the play. And a loose puck comes over to Lemaire as Montreal tries to kill the power play. Lemaire with a loose puck, and he has it taken away by, we'll give it to Daly. Daly with a steal right now. Daly sends it over to Clark. There's nobody in the way, so Clark's going to get it. He's going to make a terrific pass back to Daly at the point. Daly skating in, shoots this one, and that's on net, and a 71 will be saved by Dryden, and he'll hang on. So a minute gone by in the power play, and the face-off will be to the left of Ken Dryden. And the face-off is won by, Lemaire wins it back to Lapointe now. Lapointe with it. Okay, so I got to read the red right here. So the forecheck 0, then there's no assist pass. It is a forecheck 0 because they're killing the penalty, so I can't make an AST pass, which is the best pass in the game, by the way. All right, so it's going to be intercepted. Yes, it's going to be intercepted anyway, so it's going to be taken by Daly. I'm going to give it to Bladen this time. So Bladen with a steal, and it's going to be no dump in. So it's going to be a pass to the left wing. Bladen over to Barber. A 2. He's going to be right on the doorstep. Barber, right on the doorstep of Dryden. He looks, he shoots this one, and Dryden, again, makes a ridiculous save on Billy Barber, who can't buy a goal tonight from the left wing. Barber has been all over Dryden in this game, and Dryden has stopped them all. And it's going to go to Nyrop now. Nyrop is going to send it over to Houle, and Réjean Houle will get it, and he will just ice the puck down, and that'll kill the penalty so we can get some fresh lines out here. So great job here. Let's go out. Let's get line 3 out here for each team after the power play so I don't kill line 1. And so great job by Dryden in the net, stopping Billy Barber a couple of times. So Joey Watson has it now. He skates by Jarvis. Watson in. Watson's going to stop, send it back to Dean at the point. Dean has it now. Who's covering for Watson? Dean skating in now. He turns. He's going to send this one back to Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk gets it now. Kindrachuk at the doorstep. A shot 3. Kindrachuk shoots this one. 13. Save. And the rebound will be picked up by Chartres. Oh, he nearly beat him on that one. If he had a 15, I think he would have scored. They came that close to taking the lead. And it's going to be Gainey with it. Gainey is going to be skating with it on the left wing. Gainey, he's going to make a pass now. Back to the point to Chartres. But no, Chartres is forced to dump it in as Watson stepped up on the play. Puck in deep. McCarthy gets there ahead of Gainey. McCarthy in the corner now. Sends it around the boards over to Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk has it. He'll get it up to center, and Jarvis steps up on him, and he's just going to dump it in the Montreal zone. A race for the puck now. Selesky and Bouchard. Bouchard gets it just ahead of Selesky on the play, and he'll pick up the loose puck. He's going to try to send it over to Jarvis, and he does. He gets it to Jarvis now. Jarvis, head of steam now. Jarvis moves around Watson. Jarvis, he's going to get a one. It's going to be a shot for Jarvis. Shoots this one. 25. Saved by Perron. That was close. Rebound, though, goes to Jarvis. He gets his own rebound. He turns, he spins, he shoots this one. A 44. Saved by Perron. Rebound over to Gainey. The Flyers can't get the puck. Gainey's going to get a shot. His shot, 71, is going to be saved, and Perron will hang on. And Bernie Perron is just standing on his head right now. Wowzers. And we're going to take a quick break here. Holy cow, this is some good action here. As I got my bubbly, sparkling water, blueberry pomegranate here is the drink of choice today. This almost ends a period, so let me just finish the period out. So Perron at the buzzer making some saves. The faceoff is won back to Gainey with it now. Gainey, no penalty on the play. Gainey's going to skate with it now. He's going to get a shot. 42, save and a rebound. Jarvis on the rebound. He's going to get a shot. 1, shoots this one. 17, it's not blocked. 17 is a save and a rebound. And that's picked up by Gainey here. Gainey with it, and at 27, Gainey's going to shoot this one. 7, score! Are you kidding me? Right before the period again, Montreal cashes in. It looked like a harmless play, but they couldn't get it out, and Gainey scores. Wowzers. Right D1, so it's going to be Gainey from Chartres, and anybody else, the high assist, and it's going to be Uhl. Wowzers. And that should end the period here. Yeah, and it does. So Montreal scoring late in this game. Let's check out that last goal there. Gainey at, this is kind of, it says 23 seconds, but that should be like 19:23. Yeah, this game, when you get into that last flip of the card, it doesn't do a very good job with the time. Again, you work around it, but yeah, that's kind of messed up. But yeah, so that last 20 seconds just lasted forever. And Montreal squeezed out a goal. I'm surprised at that. I really was. I wasn't expecting that. I thought the first touch of the puck we would end it, but I guess we didn't have any time sequences. So yeah, Gainey with the goal. Yeah, nice. All right, so it's 2-1, and we start the third period. And line 1 comes out for the Flyers, line 2 for the Canadians here. So can the Canadians hang on here? Both goalies are hot. Boy, the chances of scoring are very slim right now. Here we go. Face-off won by Clark. He gets it back to Billy Barber. Barber with it now. Avoids a hit by LaRouche and sends it back to Clark. Clark sends it back to the point to Watson. Watson with it now. Ooh, loose puck, though, as he's taken a hit by Savard. And it's going to be picked up by Larry Robinson. Robinson starting the play for the Canadians. Robinson now. He skates up. Robinson with a nice move. Ooh, he went around Reggie Leach. And Robinson comes in. The shot for Robinson. Shot. He scores! Larry Robinson with a move at the blue line. And his shot, a power blast right by Perron. And it's now 3-1 Montreal. So a goal late in the first period, late in the second period, and now early in the third. And wow, so LaRouche will get 1 assist. And Yvon Lambert, the next one, is Lambert makes up for that penalty shot that he gave to Reggie Leach in that second period. So 3-1 Canadians now. And boy, could that be the kiss of death. Boy, the chance of scoring a goal is slim in this game, but they found it. All right, so face-off now. Clark wins this easily back to Dupont. Dupont sends it back to Clark. Clark moving in now. He's going to get a shot, too. Clark shoots this one, and that's an 82. That'll be saved by Dryden, and he'll hang on. Wow. And Gainey was described as the world's best all-around hockey player by legendary Soviet national team Tarasov. Well, I can see he played. If he saw Gainey play back then, I would say so. Gainey was pretty good. We got a face-off now. It's won by Clark. Gets it back to Leach. Leach gets around LaRouche. Sends it back to Clark. Clark was going to make a nice pass back to Watson now. Watson skating in, shoots this one. 34, and Watson is turned aside by Dryden on the 34. And the puck goes over to Barber now. Barber's going to get a chance in the rebound. Barber's been stopped by Dryden 3 times tonight. Barber shoots this one. And getting back is Cormier to block this shot. and Conway will skate away from the puck. Billy Barber slams his stick on the ground. He can't believe it. He had a wide open net, and Conway got there to stop the shot. It's going to be Gainey now on the left wing. Gainey gets around Holmgren. Here comes Gainey with it now. Gainey's going to move in. Gainey's going to long shot toward the net, 41. That'll be a save by Perron. Rebound goes right back to Gainey, though. Gainey with it. Turns, fires it again towards the net. That's on net, 75. And this time Perron will hang on as Gainey skates by and gives him a wink and says, do you know I was the highest rated player by the Soviet coach? And Perron says, I don't care. Face off in the Flyer zone. It's won by McLeish, and it's going to be Lonsbury on the wing now. Lonsbury skates by LaPointe and gets it up to Watson now. Watson, the defenseman, rushing in on the play. Watson sends it back to Lonsbury, but he's going to be taken off the puck by Uhl. Puck goes in deep now, and getting there first is LaPointe ahead of Lonsbury. Swings it around the boards to Gainey. Gainey with it now. Gainey up, but he's checked by Holmgren. He's just going to have to dump it in on the play. McLeish gets there ahead of Jarvis as we got 16:40 to play. Flyers trailed by 2 now here in game 1. And it's going to be Watson with it now. Watson skating right in. Watson moving in. Watson's going to get a great chance. A shot for Watson shoots this one at 30. Saved by Dryden. Rebound. And it goes to McLeish. McLeish turns. He fires this one at 15. So close. But Dryden makes another save. And Doug Jarvis will skate away with a loose puck. Jarvis skating the other way now. 3-on-2. Here they come. Jarvis, long pass. Taken away, though, by Lonsbury. Lonsbury nearly out of breakaway, but he couldn't control that puck. And he's just going to send it back to McLeish, and we'll make a line change here. And it's going to be no penalty on Robinson. Kindrachuk will get the puck. Kindrachuk will skate with it now, and he's going to get a shot, too. Kindrachuk moving in, shoots. Ooh, a slippery shot that Dryden makes the save, and he'll hang on. So 16 minutes to play here in the third period, and you can hear all the planes going ahead right now. I'm about a mile from the airport, and in the summertime, you can't even watch TV because all you hear is planes going overhead. So we're going to hear a lot of planes here in the next few minutes, just so you know. Face-off is going to be won by the home team. Risebrough gets it over to Pierre Mondu. Mondu with it now. Sends it back to Savard at the point. Savard looking. Savard with a nice pass to Mario Tremblay on the right wing. Tremblay slides in, shoots this one, and that's going to be on net. In a 74 will be a save by Perrant, and he'll hang on. 29 shots each for each team. Boy, we talked about maybe having low shot totals in this game. This game here, we've seen a lot of shots. In fact, the Bruins game against the Islanders, the Bruins had 35 shots, and they only got 2 goals on Resch. Resch was in net for the Islanders in that game. Face-off is won, and it goes to Tremblay now for Montreal. Possible penalty check. So I got a 28, so we got a pass coming up, but I got to check the penalty here first. A penalty on Barry Dean. 33, no penalty, so we play on. There's going to be no penalty. So let's just continue on here. So I believe that's how that is read. The 33 is above a 30, so there's no penalty, and there's no penalty on anybody else. So Tremblay's going to make a pass right now. And his pass gets through over to Mondu on the wing. Mondu coming in. Mondu moving in. Bottom of the faceoff circle. Mondu shoots this one. And that is blocked by Dupont as Moose Dupont slid in front of that shot. The puck bounces into the corner now. Larry Robinson coming in has a goal in this game. He gets the loose puck. Robinson, he's going to send it over to Mondu on the wing. Mondu gets around Selesky. Mondu, slippery in the corner he is. He's going to get it now. He's going to turn and shoot this one. And that'll be blocked by Jimmy Watson on the play. Loose puck goes right back to Mondu. Mondu's going to slide it back to the point to Robinson. Canadians in control here, and they lead by 2 goals here in game 1. It's going to be Robinson with it now. He's going to try to skate with it, and he overskates the puck, and it comes out to center ice, and they'll make a line change. So Nyrup comes up for Montreal, and he'll take control of the puck. Nyrup, threads the needle to Lemaire. Holy cow, what a pass to Jacques Lemaire. Lemaire moving in for the faceoff circle, shoots this one, and 84 will be saved by Perron, and he'll hang on. So a bad line change by the Flyers, and Lemaire went in, and the crowd here at the Forum stood on their feet again, but Perron comes up big with another stop. So the faceoff will be in the Flyer zone. It's going to be won by Lemaire. Lemaire sends it back to the point to Guy Lapointe. Lapointe has it now. Lapointe with a nice pass to Lafleur. Lafleur moving in. Lafleur shoots this one. 82, saved by Perron, and he hangs on. That was a point-blank shot by Lafleur, who somehow snuck in past Tom Bladen, and Bladen never saw him coming. But Perron did, and he made the save. 31 shots now for the Canadians. Both goalies playing really well in this game, seeing a lot of that vulcanized rubber. Lemaire wins it back to LaPointe at the point. LaPointe swings it over on the left wing to Shutt. Shutt at the back door. Oh, Shutt moving in. Shutt shoots this one, 78, and saved by Perron again. Another point-blank chance by the Canadians. Where is this Flyers defense? Alrighty, so face off in the Flyer zone again, and Perron's looking towards the bench, and he's like, "Guys, what are you doing here?" So let's get line 3 out here to back check here instead of line 4. Here we go. See if that'll help out at all. All right, so the face-off is won by Lemaire. Back to Shutt with it now. Shutt sends it over to Lafleur. Lafleur moving in. Lafleur shoots this one, 32. It's going to be saved by Perron, and the rebound will be picked up by Bob Daly, the defenseman for the Flyers. Daly with it now. Avoids a hit by Nyrup and sends it up to Selesky. Selesky moving in. Selesky gets around the D. Selesky moving in. Shoots this one. Saved by Dryden. Oh, so close to a goal again. But Dryden makes the save, and the rebound is skated away by Shutt on the left wing. Shutt sends it back to Nyrup, and he'll regroup in the Montreal zone with about 12 minutes to play here in the third period. Nyrup skating it up now. Nyrup can take a long shot from the blue line. That dips on Perron, but he makes a save, and the puck bounces into the corner, and Daly will get there ahead of Lafleur. Daly sends it around the boards, and we're going to make a line change here with 12 to play. Holmgren has it, but he's going to be hit on the play by Lambert. Loose puck goes back to Moose Dupont, and he'll skate it behind the Flyer net and start it up. Dupont trying to send the pass up to Lonsbury in the left wing. He does. Here comes Lonsbury now. Lonsbury up over center. Lonsbury gets around Conway. Here comes Lonsbury into the Montreal zone. He's going to get a shot 3. Shoots this one, and that's going to be on net, a 19. Oh, what a save and a rebound. And it bounces into the corner. Dupont's going to get there. Dupont's going to get a chance. He's going to shoot this one towards the net. 95, easy save by Dryden, and he'll leave it for Larry Robinson on the play. So Dupont fires that one towards the net, but Dryden is there once again. 34 shots for Montreal, 32 for the Flyers. Dupont takes his puck away, though, slides it off to Holmgren as the Flyers continue to press. We might have to bump them up to forecheck 3 here pretty soon. It's going to be 21. It's going to be a pass now over to Lonsbury on the wing. He gets it to Lonsbury. Lonsbury, 23. Lonsbury is going to turn this puck over, and it's going to be a breakaway by LaRouche. Lonsbury couldn't get the pass. LaRouche steals, and he's coming in all alone on Perron. He's going to get the breakaway. Here we go. Moving in. Shot 9 is going to be a save by Perron on the breakaway. Oh, big stop by Perron. That keeps him in the game just a little longer. Holmgren swoops in and makes a pass up to Lonsbury, but he's knocked off the puck by Conway, and we'll make a line change here. Well, I don't want 1-3 matchup here. We'll go 1-1 for each team. How about that? 10 minutes to play here in the third period. 2-goal lead for Montreal. And it's going to be 14. It's going to be a shot 2 by Steve Shutt. Shoots this one. Perron will make the save. Rebounds picked up by Bladen. Tom Bladen now trying to make a play, and he does. Shutt can't get Leach. Leach has it now. Leach moving in. He's going to get a shot 2. Leach shoots this one. That's on net, a 41. Saved by Dryden. And the puck will bounce into the corner. Savard gets there ahead of Bladen, who pinched in. Everybody, all hands on deck here for the Flyers. Everybody moving up to try to chip in on the offense. They need 2 goals. Lafleur gets it now. In fact, I'm going to go forecheck 3 for the Flyers, and I'm going to bump Montreal down to forecheck 1. Okay, that just changes a couple little things here, but we got to get the Flyers a goal, and the Montreal wants to buckle down. So it's going to be Lafleur with it now at 27. Lafleur, he's going to make a pass now, and it's going to get it over to Robinson. Robinson, is going to make a pass himself, sends it over to Shutt now on the wing. Shutt with it now. Okay, forecheck offensive 3. It's going to be a better note. We're in forecheck 1 actually, which I probably should go to 0, but we'll stay 1 right now. He's gonna get 39. He's gonna make a so forecheck 3, a pass, so that's fine. It's gonna be a nice pass back to Robinson. Robinson looking for his second of the game, shoots this one, and that's on net in a 74, and it'll be saved by Perron in a face-off. So the Flyers now going all out. They're gonna win this face-off now as Clark gets it and tries to get over to Daly now. Daly, he's gonna skate with it. Daly's gonna make a nice pass now over to Bladen. Bladen's going to get a shot 5, shoots this one, and that's going to be, defensive forecheck of 3. No, they're in forecheck 1. Shot is blocked. So Savard blocks this shot, and will get the loose puck. And we'll make some line changes here. Let's go line 2. Line 2. Here we go, line 2. And it's going to be on the left wing now. And, here comes Lambert. Lambert streaking in. Lambert coming in the left wing. Lambert shoots this one, and he is turned aside by Perrant. And the rebound will bounce to the home team. LaRouche gets it. LaRouche turns, fires this towards the open net, but getting back is Watson to block the shot on the play. Oh, the Flyers are selling out now on offense, and that nearly cost them. Loose puck is picked up by LaRouche, and he sends it back to Nair. We got a possible penalty here. So we got a 5. So this is going to be a shot 0 by Nair. Let's check the penalty. And, that's going to be a delayed call. So the Flyers are getting a delayed call. So it's going to be a shot 0. He shoots this one. 72 will be saved and held, and now we'll make the call. So the Flyers going all out here, but now they're going to get a minor penalty here. A hooking call on Holmgren. And so they'll go shorthanded. Oh, boy. So now the forecheck is automatically laid out here, so I'm going to worry about that. So the Flyers got to first kill this off and then see if they can get back in this game. We got a face-off now. Won by Clark, though, and Clark will skate it away. Clark is going to try to make a pass to the center. There's no center, so what I do is I give it to the opposing center and let them make a pass. And it's going to be Lemaire with it now. Lemaire with nobody in front of him here. Jacques Lemaire moving in on the power play. A chance to put the Flyers away here in Game 1. It's going to be Lemaire now. Lemaire is going to 26. That's all the way up here. It's a shot 3. Lemaire shoots this one. And it's going to be a save and a rebound. And it's going to bounce to Andre Dupont. And he's just going to try to clear it away. So if they're forecheck 0, then there's no AST. Yep, that makes sense because it's not there. Intercepting, if it's a 8, no, so it's just going to be an ice. All right, so DuPont will just ice it down. And it's going to be Larry Robinson with that. Robinson coming the other way. Robinson, the left D, moving in. He scored from this position earlier. Shot 5, shoots this one, 39. Save and a rebound. Perrant come way out of the net to stop the drive by Robinson. And Clark picking up the loose puck. And we're going to keep the lines the same. And it's going to be forced dump in. Okay, forecheck 0, which I have forecheck 0. That's going to be a dump in, so we got to make the dump in. So it's going to be a dump in there. I think I did that correctly. It's going to be loose puck. Loose puck is a little point with it now. Time ticking away on the penalty. And forced and dumping. We're going to have to dump in this. Clark made a nice play. And it's going to be left for Watson with it now. That should end the penalty, and it does. Let's go auto lines here. So let's get line 2 out for each team here. And let's play on here. So we got 5:20 to go now. Flyers going to go to forecheck 3. Montreal going to forecheck 0 right now. I hope to have some play-by-play stuff coming up this fall. They shut down, so I didn't do anything last year. But I usually do some junior hockey up in New Hampshire is what I usually do. And sometimes I'll do some junior all-star games down here in Massachusetts. So once in a while I get the call. This one team wanted to hire me for the rink announcer. And I didn't like that. I wanted to do the play-by-play. But, hopefully I'll get something coming up. I use this to practice is what I do to keep me in sync, whatever. All righty, so it's going to be no forced dump-ins, and we're going to go DuPont with it now. DuPont's going to get a long shot from the point, 19, easy save by Dryden. Rebound, though, goes to Jimmy Watson. Jimmy Watson turns, shoots this one, 74, and that'll be saved by Dryden. He'll hang on. 35 shots for Flyers, 41 for Montreal. Boy, these goalies have seen some shots tonight. So we're going to get a face-off now in the Montreal zone. It's going to be won by the Flyers. McLeish has it back to Holmgren. Holmgren had it taken away by Yvonne Lambert. All right, so it's going to slide over here to Conway. Conway is going to try to make a pass here, so it's just going to be a normal pass. And it's going to be dumped in, though, as DuPont stepped up on the play. The puck goes to McLeish now. He's going to start the battle now for the loose puck. He's going to send it over to Holmgren. Let's keep line 2 out here for right now. So Holmgren's going to get it now. Holmgren, he's going to get a shot 4. Here comes Holmgren trying to cut the lead to 3-2. Holmgren shoots this one, 76. Saved by Dryden. That's shot number 36, and he'll hang on. Wowzers. All right, let's get line 1 out here for each. We'll go line 3. We'll get the checking line out here for Montreal. Here we go as we mix it up here. 1 by Jarvis. He gets it back to Gainey. Forecheck 0. Then we use the pass number. Takeaway. Okay, so it's going to be a takeaway. So we're going to go with the takeaway. Bladen steals it right now. Forecheck, the pass becomes this, so it's 27. So it's going to be in a nice pass. So Clark sends it back to Bladen. Bladen's going to get a shot for. Bladen shoots this one. If it's going to be forecheck or 0, then it's a wide shot. So it's going to be a wide shot as Rajan will get back on the play. And Rajon will beat Daly to the puck and sends it up to Jarvis now. So I'm trying to read all the third box here. That's why the game gets a little choppy as I see some of the special results here right now. Thanks, Hockey Unreal. Thanks for the compliment. So it's going to be pass to the center now. It's going to be shot 1. Defensive forward check 3. The shot is on target. So it's, oh boy. Okay, so this is where the forecheck 3 backfires because forecheck 3 by the Flyers means the shot's on target. So this guy would not block the shot because he's probably not back into position. So shot 61 will be saved by Perrant, and he'll hang on with 3 minutes to play. So let's get line 2 out here just for a bit, and then we'll go back to line 1. So here we go. So face off now. It's going to be McLeish with the win now. Lonsbury has it now. So it's going to Lonsbury. So it's going to be bumped up if we get a no penalty here. A 10 is going to be, it's going to be a giveaway though. DuPont on a giveaway and no breakaway for Lambert. So Lambert's just going to slide it back to Lapointe on the play and kill some time. Lapointe has it. He's going to try to send it over to Nyrup. Nyrup trying to get around these guys here. 4 checks. This is going to be, what do we got, 24. So this is going to be a pass. And it's going to be dumped in. Oh, LaRouche would have had a breakaway, but DuPont stepped up and he had to poke the puck into the corner now. So DuPont will get there. 1:40 to play. Let's see. So it's going to be defensive forechecks. So we're going to use the pass number. So he's not going to take it away, okay, because they're in forecheck 0. So we're going to use the pass number. So it's going to be a 20. So it's going to be Watson with a pass right now. Watson. He's going to send it. No, he's going to keep it himself. Watson's going to give this one away, though. He's going to give it away. And possible breakaway, no. Let's get the line changes now. So let's go line 1 for everybody here. And it's just going to be a pass by Lafleur. Defensive, it's going to be a takeaway, automatic takeaway because they're in, defensive forecheck 3. Then a takeaway. So, so we're in forecheck 0. Okay, so we're not going to take it away. So it's going to be a pass now. So 40. Oh, it's going to be a nice pass by Savard to Lemaire. Lemaire coming in on the doorstep. Going to put this one away with 40 seconds to go. Lemaire shoots this one, and it's going to go out of play. We got to face off in the Flyer zone. So with 40 seconds to play, I don't even think it's worth pulling the goalie here down by 2. Let's see who gets the puck, though. And it's going to be won by the Flyers, so Bladen gets it now. And, okay, we'll take him out. Why not? Nothing to lose. Pull the goalie. And the extra skater will be, let's go to Selesky right now. So Selesky will be the extra skater now. So Perrant heads to the bench with 20 seconds left. Bladen with it now. Bladen's going to make a pass over to Barber. Barber gets it. And Barber's going to get a nice pass back to Daly. Daly shoots this one. 21. That's going to be an easy stop by Dryden, and it's going to be picked up by Shutt, and that will end the game. So, Ken Dryden, Bernie Perrant, number 1 and number 2 star. Yeah, you got to go with that. And then Robinson, the defenseman who got a goal in this game, will be the number 3 star. Let's take a look at our box score. I like this stuff right here. I like this right. But let me clear that and go back to my scoring. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. All right, Savard, late in the first period, put Montreal up 1-0. Rick McLeish on a penalty shot, tied it at 1. Then very late in that second period, Gainey scored. And then Robinson, that big blast here in the third period, that accounts for all our scoring. And that is that. Not many penalties in this game. All 2 going against Montreal, 1 going against the Flyers, and that is that. So I got to make my notes here so I know what was what. So it's going to be Montreal 3 and the Flyers 1 here in Game 1. So that is that. So Game 1 is out of the way in both of our series. And let me head back to Studio B here and say goodbye to everybody. So if I show this right now I will update this. So now Montreal leads the series 1-0 against the Flyers with Uncle Ron taking over duties for Game 2. Al will take over duties for the Boston Islander series in Game 2. And so later this week we'll see how that series will play out. But anyway, fun time again today. Thanks to everybody for tunes in. Really like this game. I got to send Bill an email, and I'm going to tell him that a couple of people contacted me about, this is a good game. We need to make it better. Can you do some things to make this game better? So, but hey, I'm Dave. I'm going to go get some lunch myself and then get back to my Sunday stuff here. I might have some golf coming up later. I'm not sure. I'm still kicking around some golf projects that I'm working on, but I'm going to practice first before I stream and see if that goes well. But We'll talk to everybody later. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for everybody that tuned in last night for the chat. We had a long chat last night, but it went well. That chat was just fun. It just flowed. We had a good time, a good crowd last night. So thanks to everybody that tuned in last night, even for a few minutes to say hi. It was a good time. And thanks for tuning in today as we continue on our 77-78 hockey playoffs project. Myself, Al, and Ron, all three of us doing this project here, and it's been a good one. So I'll talk to everybody later from Studio B. Bye-bye.